the S-400 Triumph, a name that has echoed through defense circles and instilled both awe and apprehension. Developed by Russia, this sophisticated air defense system represents the cutting edge of modern warfare. It is designed to counter a wide array of aerial threats, from nimble fighter jets and stealth bombers to ballistic missiles and even unmanned aerial vehicles. The S-400's capabilities have been rigorously tested and analyzed, but nothing could have prepared the world for its real-world debut in the India-Pakistan conflict of May 2025. The system's heart lies in its advanced radar technology and its ability to track and engage multiple targets simultaneously. This is achieved through a network of interconnected radar systems, each with its specific role, from long-range surveillance to target acquisition and missile guidance. The S-400 can engage targets at varying altitudes and ranges, making it a formidable defensive umbrella against a multitude of threats. The S-400's arsenal is as diverse as the threats it is designed to counter. It boasts an array of missiles, each tailored to engage specific target types at varying ranges. This versatility makes the S-400 a nightmare for any opposing air force, forcing them to rethink their strategies and approach engagements with extreme caution. India's acquisition of the S-400 system in the years leading up to the conflict significantly bolstered its air defense capabilities. Little did the world know that this advanced system would soon be put to the ultimate test, facing off against a determined adversary in a conflict that would reshape the region's geopolitical landscape. Tensions had been simmering between India and Pakistan for months, fueled by border skirmishes and accusations of cross-border terrorism. However, on May 8, 2025, the situation escalated dramatically. Pakistani fighter jets, including American-made F-16s and jointly developed JF-17s, crossed the line of control in a brazen attack on Indian military installations. The initial wave of attacks targeted Indian air bases and radar installations, aiming to cripple India's ability to respond effectively. Following the fighter jets, a barrage of missiles was launched towards strategic targets deep within Indian territory. The objective was clear: to inflict maximum damage and sow panic within the Indian populace. However, the Pakistani offensive was met with an unanticipated and insurmountable challenge: India's S-400 air defense system. The S-400 sprang into action, its powerful radar systems detecting and tracking the incoming threats with pinpoint accuracy. What followed was a display of military technology that stunned the world. Indian retaliatory strikes were swift and decisive. Utilizing a combination of air-to-ground missiles and armed drones, India targeted Pakistani military installations and terrorist training camps. The conflict, which had begun as a surprise attack, quickly escalated into a full-blown confrontation, with both sides unleashing their arsenals. Among the most significant events of the conflict was the downing of a Pakistani F-16 fighter jet near the Sargodha Air Base. The F-16, a symbol of American military might and a prized possession of the Pakistani Air Force, was considered a formidable opponent in any aerial engagement. Its downing by the S-400 sent shockwaves through military circles globally, highlighting the system's effectiveness against even the most advanced aircraft. The JF-17, a joint venture between Pakistan and China, was also not spared from the S-400's wrath. Two of these multi-role fighter jets were shot down while attempting to penetrate Indian airspace. The JF-17, while less advanced than the F-16, was touted as a capable and cost-effective fighter. Its destruction further underscored the S-400's ability to neutralize a range of aerial threats. The downing of these aircraft had a profound psychological impact on the Pakistani side. It shattered the perception of their air superiority and demonstrated the effectiveness of India's newly acquired air defense capabilities. The loss of these aircraft, particularly the American-made F-16, also raised concerns about the potential for the conflict to escalate further and draw in external actors. The S-400's success against these fighter jets served as a potent reminder of the changing nature of warfare. It highlighted the growing importance of advanced air defense systems in shaping the outcome of future conflicts. The S-400's role was not limited to engaging enemy aircraft. It played a crucial role in intercepting and neutralizing a barrage of Pakistani missiles aimed at key Indian cities and military installations. Among the targets were Jammu Airport, a vital transportation hub, and military installations in Samba, RS Pura, and Arnia. The S-400's long-range radar systems detected the incoming missiles while they were still hundreds of kilometers away, providing crucial time for interception. The system's sophisticated tracking algorithms calculated the missiles' trajectories with remarkable accuracy, allowing the S-400 to launch interceptor missiles with deadly precision. Reports indicate that the S-400 successfully neutralized 8 Pakistani missiles targeting Jammu airport alone, preventing a potentially devastating attack on civilian infrastructure. The system's success in intercepting the missile barrage was paramount in minimizing casualties and damage. It demonstrated the S-400's capability to act as a shield, protecting vital assets and civilian populations from enemy missile attacks. In addition to fighter jets and missiles, the Pakistani offensive also involved the extensive use of unmanned aerial vehicles, commonly known as drones. These drones, ranging from small surveillance drones to larger weaponized platforms, posed a significant threat. They could be used to gather intelligence, launch surprise attacks, and even carry out suicide missions by crashing into high-value targets. Recognizing this threat, India had deployed its S-400 system strategically to counter drone incursions. The system's advanced radar technology proved highly effective in detecting even small, low-flying drones. Once detected, the S-400 engaged the drones with a combination of missiles and electronic countermeasures, effectively neutralizing the threat. Multiple Pakistani drones were intercepted and destroyed in various locations, including Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan, and even near sensitive installations like Jammu University. The S-400's success in countering the drone threat highlighted its adaptability and relevance in modern warfare, where UAVs are increasingly becoming a key component of military arsenals.